What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV. This is the Turtle Beach React R gaming controller. It's compatible with Windows and Xbox systems. I'm going to show you it on the Xbox Series X, and it is a wired controller. Obviously, you can take out the USB cable, so it plugs in via USB-C and then plugs into regular USB into your console or to your computer. Now, you should be able to use another type of controller if you wanted to go USB-C to USB-C, but just know that you really need a very thin end that plugs into this because it kind of goes in fairly deep. The one that comes with it has no problem plugging in directly into it. But if you're gonna use, like again, a USB-C or USB-C to USB cable, like another one, just make sure it's quite thin at the end there so it fits inside. Real quick, here it is next to an Xbox Series X wireless controller. Now, the first thing you're gonna notice is weight. The weight is a big difference on the Series X versus this. This is incredibly light. Also, for me anyway, this feels pretty premium. This feels a little cheap, but in my usage with it, it doesn't feel bad. Like, the buttons feel very similar to what you get on the Xbox, as do the joysticks to me, and the D-pad for the most part. But this has extra buttons on here. You'll see at the top you have buttons to control your audio, especially if you have a Turtle Beach headset. You get your normal buttons here with a screenshot button in the middle, and then you have your Xbox button. And then on the back, you have mappable buttons that you can do to map it to different buttons or different actions in a game if you want to go that route as well. Now, this does come in different colors. Here's the purple and white. It also comes in like a black color. I actually really like this. It's very nice. It's stylish. It's pretty cool overall in terms of the design. Before we get into the conclusion of this, I did try to use this on my Tesla 2022 Model Y. For some reason, it didn't work. I tried a USB-C to USB-C cable, and then that didn't work. So I plugged this into my glove compartment, which has a regular USB at the end. So I used the original cable that came with this, and I couldn't get it to work. It worked in the glove compartment, plugged into a regular Xbox controller, but it didn't with this Turtle Beach one. So if you're thinking about using this with a Tesla, it probably won't work with it. So just to show you really quick that it does work with any game they're going to be using, here it is with Assassin's Creed. I'll just do some jumps. Look for a bad guy maybe. There you go. I can dodge, jump. So all that stuff works completely fine. So I do have this plugged in via USB-C into the controller, and then the other end is in the Series X console in the front. But I mean, you can plug it into any of the regular USB ports on there. Also, just navigating around, go home, start button works good. You can customize your home right there. Screenshot button. So you can, if you're playing a game or whatever, you can press that screenshot button and it'll capture a screenshot for you. So for 40 bucks, it works pretty well, and I didn't have any problems with it at all when I was gaming with it. I like that the cable is about 9 or 10 feet coming out, so you can go pretty far back from your television set or your monitor if you wanted to, if you're playing it with a Windows PC. Other than that, you know, it's pretty competitive. I like the mappable buttons. Like I said, it does feel a little bit cheaper than what a traditional Xbox controller feels like, but I don't feel like it's gonna break on me per se. It's, you know, pretty good quality. I like the design. It works well. So if you want to pick it up, link down below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.